me, Dr. Naita, and this particular video is dedicated to parents. I heard something interesting. Did you know that many millennials and Generation Zers enter into the workforce in their career positions with no part-time or full-time work experience? I find that very interesting. You may ask, well, why do you find that so interesting? I find it interesting because we as parents, we as employers, we as business owners, we demand that these young people come into the workplace with these employability skills that they've never had the opportunity to work. To earn. I guess we think that they were going to develop these skills through osmosis, but unless they're in the work environment, how do they get a chance to learn how to work around office politics? How do they get a chance to learn how to read organizational culture or the proper protocols for a particular organization? They oftentimes learn these skills from working part-time and full-time employment during the summers or, after school during the school years. So I do understand that it's not all their fault as to why they don't have these skills. I know that many millennials grew up during the time during the recession, and part-time employment was not easy to secure. In addition to that, there's this mindset that many parents will have saying, well, I worked when I was in school and I don't want my young person to work. I work hard enough that all they have to do is go to school. That's all they have to do is focus on their education. And that's good, that's great. But are we really doing them a service by not allowing them to get out there and learn what it's like to operate in the work environment? I hear a lot of hiring managers complain about the same things, and they're saying that today's generation of workforce candidates just lack soft employability skills. They are unable to communicate with human beings. They don't understand that working 8 to 5 means working 8 to 5. They don't know how to work as a team. They don't know how to put in a team effort. So this impacts the workplace and the work environment. So my question today is, are we really doing our kids a disservice by not allowing them to work part-time or gain some real work experience? Each workplace should be able to teach them something that they can carry into their professional lives, even if it is what not to do. I've learned a lot. I have thanked supervisors. Thank you so much for this opportunity, because I learned a lot from you. I learned what absolutely not ever to do as a supervisor. I learned what not to be as a leader. So they can learn both the positive things and the negative things that they can take into their workplace. Now, I do understand that a lot of people say that, well, I'm training my young person to be an entrepreneur. My student wants to become an entrepreneur. And that's wonderful. That is great. The economy needs that. We need that stimulation in our economy. I get it. But if you're an entrepreneur, you need strong employability skills even more so than a person who has a traditional 9-to-5 job. And why is that? Because everything is on you. At least working in an organization, the bottom line and the accountability is with that company. But when you're the person, you are responsible. You have to have those skill sets to secure clients and develop relationships so that you can have repeat customers. That's how you stay in business. So with that being said, I'm just wondering again, should young people be required to work while they're still in school? Just something to think about. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Have an awesome day.